Welcome to Marvel Midnight Suns. This is episode 5. My name is Josh for Gaming
Gryphon
Radio.
Storm Yashua Audio is now live. Streaming Marvel's Midnight Suns, Marvel Midnight Suns Episode 5.
I said this is episode 5. This is Josh for Gaming Radio. Here we continue on this game on Midnight Suns. Here it is. Two days ago, Nico. Hey, anybody sure welcome to the feelings of Spider-Man to the Midnight Suns. Robbie. For real, go say hi. I was not ready to take a big risk for us. Get tossed around by some creep or a monster. Blade, maybe later. Spider-Man. I know that I'm on Spider right now. I want to say her thing's magic, but yes, would you say those things in face? Stephen Strange, do not mind them. Welcome to the Abbey, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, thank you for saying out of my way. Thanks for trying to stay out of your way. Lucky for all of you, I think. Three, immediately. Stephen Street, but there's no many, but there are so many more. Spider-Man, would you really, for a Spider-Man who swings between divisions, Stephen Street, I'd be surprised. Nico, what's up to the caretakers just pissed in her kitchen and she's just chopping carrots like they were picked up and I don't know. Robbie, do not look at me. I've been working on the all day. Really, I was working out. My friend said like she on some new kind of hellhound. Who did you want to know? Nico, hold on, Eric. Magic. You did not ask me about Wanda again, did you? Magic. Ask me to reflect. Ask it again. To murder the carrots. So murder the carrots. But I thought you were talking about this. Magic. I'm going to call it magic. You take action. Wanda belongs here. Who must be turning her away from what happened in Jenna was not her fault. Robbie wanted to blame her. Leave me. I know this is going to take time to not have a fight to make it right. Spider-Man, Nico and Magic help. Robbie, Doom Girl, Doom, I'm gonna say Doom crushed on us after knowing they were treating no one freaking away. Nico, did you expect us to do it actually? Robbie, I did not use this stuff of one of the cause. Cheater on no more or something. Nico, that's not a thing. Magic, have you have a magic word for you? You? Spider-Man, I will take anything. Magic, lit, God. Spider-Man, I want to thank everyone believe. I think I want to thank everyone to believe in cool, but the whole world secret identification thing in one day. I'm more than a double person who knows and still feels an incredible odds. How then? Well, we will get it. The part of the business, Nico. It, and if you does not get out, I could convince you put the genie in the bottle once. Spider-Man, how did you get Mad Hack? Magic, Mad Hack? What are you television for the old people? Nico, have you have a magical staff that I could relate? Really? Spider-Man, you have a what? Spider-Man again. My magic scooter kills the companionship comparison. Hey, your web is shooter are cool. You get the time to show me how you put them in together. Spider-Man. Sure, I get that workshop or something. Probably I'm not yet, but I could find some space. Magic. Get hashtag get a room. There's some jokes in this one, guys. So Nico. No, Spider-Man. Uh, Astronomic form to give me a strong dragon in Japan. 5. The last night beer, shower, and Asaki was quite odd. I seemed to thought some odd fiery rock filled upwards through put up in from the drive. Did anyone else see this? Or it's a problem with my telescope? Probably sounds like a gamma when that's a problem. Nico, you two Stargate? Spider-Man, try to stay up to date with Jeffrey Astronomic Bobby Phone are the best for that. Bobby, I'm just reading this about the telescope. Are you pretty freak cool? Cool. Magic. We're not we do not judge people in their hobbies, no matter how weird they are. Robbie, guess I stopped working on the limbo scope. really thought you'd be into that magic. Hillary, I only mean Peter Parker. I didn't read this one. You're not sensitive. We need to talk about Tony Stark. He's walking around the Abbey. He's only the place. Blade. I do not give him any ideas. Robbie, I do not want to be the first to say it. He tossed out my coffee maker and I buy and install the same kind of automatic espresso machine and I think it has an AI inside. Magic, he ate the last Chewy bear. He did not replace them. Nico, the Cadbury offense aside, I'm talking about all that junk he jammed into the forge. You want to be free bound demon. That how he free a be bound demon? Tony Stark. First off, I forgot to use the excuse Starlink use. The option when you send me a post, that means I can see what you wrote. I'm amused. I was an accident. It was an accident. I'm not physical aggression. As for those rest of it, Tony Stark Blade was thinking about getting a little place by the crate, or maybe one just off the coast of Asgard. They do the magical race, hunt the woods and woods of Tanzania of great value. Tony Stark Robbie's inside the Robbie. Inside of your coffee maker, I had more toxic sludge than a person plant. You got it back once. It's completely disaffected in a lab full of James's new life form glowing inside. Tony Stark. Magic. My mistake. The Avenger bought a Chewy bear in the I replaced pallet arrived tomorrow. Tony Stark. And Nico, cause you woke up in the morning, I thought it would not be a poke and trapping demons and to try to change you thought I was down there and the demon's not a bad one. You get to know him. It's strange the whole world. But the strange is the whole other story. Some people put just not read the room. I know what it means. Tony Stark. Anyone, hello, Wi-Fi's down again or something. Doesn't know how to use it. But it's just the last one for now. Spider-Man. Definition form. Did I read that? I must have read that. I must have read that one. I want to say her magic. I don't know. I don't know Anna Cat. I'm gonna call her Anne, but I'm gonna call her Magic. That's the name. Character. Blade. Magic. Who keep putting up the toilet paper? Who's keeping up putting up the toilet paper in the wrong way? Show yourself. Let us settle this once and for all. Blade. My my way is the only right way. Magic, your yard right now, or when you decide. Nico, hashtag Parkland. Your dinner, so who's won? Nico, it was a tie. Neither of them would back down. God damn it. So what do you think is the right way? Nico, what keeps the albino from turning the toilet paper into confetti? That's just the wrongest joke, guys. Nico, hey, Hunter, I think it will help us with the party. First, I need a person to ask Robbie. He thought he would find a gift and give it to Magic and be heads of the team. I will talk to Robbie. That was yesterday. Hey, Nico. Hey, Hunter. All the emo kids have to meet with you. I cannot meet you outside the room. Next meeting, everyone is able. Yes, I'm ready. I'm free. Yes, I'm ready. Stop by right when the night is free. Tony Stark. Hey, boss. I cannot sleep. I figure out the text. I figure out a text, friend. And yeah, a nap is probably you to with another lifestyle. Have anything for that better than this to the start? I need someone perhaps the time before I could handle it over. Give me a hand up. And
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
maybe I just need to get to know the real you. I'm sorry the others haven't been more open. That's a lot of burden. Maybe.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
No, to gift shop sell. The gift shop is not enough. This is the gift shop. There's comment room. You purchase the gift, given during the hangout. And earn greater friendship rewards.
How's it going?
What? I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Do you imagine into the giant vampires? Flying vampire babies? Or incredible vampires? I say flying vampire babies.
Les enfants terribles are surprisingly strong for their stature. Their wings are silent, and their tiny claws can cut right through flesh and bone.
Ugh, no creepy toddler vampires.
Oh, thank goodness. Their dead eyes and hollow weeping are unforgettable.
I'm happy to live my life without knowing any more details. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Gift shops, tutorial gift shops. Gift shops are heroes after they hang out, receive boosts of friendship. Some gifts boost hero, heroes. This is nice.
Hey, you.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Nico, hey Hunter, Robbie, and Magic gift cover. Next person you need to touch is Tar. Next person to ask is Blade. We cannot put up decorations too early. Fort Magic will see them, but fast so he can get them ready while I steer the player of the tournament. Hold the fortune.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
War game complete and Forge upgraded table. Found the rate. Avengers did not have the best tracking record. So, man, self-learning AI, but at this point, I give you a estimate advantage on the battlefield to use it and story. The upgrade camera foil allows enhance the forge review. or abilities allow its abilities to be selected.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? I'm not expecting any difficulties with this one. One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
What have you got for me, boss? Take a look. What do you think? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. Cross your fingers. Not bad, right? Analyzing. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Yeah, 24, 40, or 60 lights around.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. This never gets old. You're welcome, Hunter. No peeking now. Take your pick, Hunter. Tony is working. We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Fascinating. We're not quite finished yet. Until next time.
Toy Iron Bench. The Iron Bench can be used to craft powerful combat items for the hero. Combat items can be useful. Combat items can have powerful effects when used in combat. They do not cost a card play. Combat items can super on use and make some sure free stuff for nations.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Stop for today. Oh, I can really do.
Always better to be prepared. All set.
Look how long I'm still.
Think Dr. Strange knows Murph. Back again.
New and improved.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Level 2. Tutorial training level. The Midnight Sun training level has been increased. Every training increase grants a large boost to equipment combat. Continue upgrading abilities, fire and daily earnings, XP, and future increased at every training level.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space at IH-filled.
Like playing with fun.
Everything by the numbers.
Apollo Kitchen, New York City. Captain Marvel, a shining hero. After arriving at the mission of a later Captain Marvel to a nearby rooftop where what appears to be a ninja surrounds the Daredevil. He goes graceful to Captain America to help drive them off and spend the rest of their days in trying to so where we now have eyes on Sue and smugglers with a local partner who wants Hydra out of his neighborhood. 3% 60 rage and that sends Captain America. No components coming. The hunter is now.
Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we all know this is where the real magic happens.
The hunter now has a chance to earn with use and praise on other heroes after putting actions in the Abbey, leading the research project, playing here along, reaching the extreme level in the yard. Former heroes would increase their friendship with Hunter, however, or some hero can, in a short period of time, leads to demise, return to so share the similar.
I'm ready when you are. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Just more evil junk. Don't these people sleep? Have hobbies? I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Dr. Strange is probably looking for them.
You'll go for me. MODOG. New York City, comment. Access.
This won't take long. Great intel. Bad news for the world. Let's fix it.
Messages from S.H.I.E.L.D. Enemies from the Granite.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Let me do that. I want those.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
I want those for. I'm gonna go. Iron Man. Iron Man.
Ready for some hero work?
Passing number of. I do.
Stay out of trouble.
You seem so much wiser than your years.
I have worked hard for many years to get where I am.
Evildoers beware.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Your request. Heart heavy is the head. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange smiled as you approach him. How are you holding up? I know it's hard to if you wanted. Everything I'm looking to you for answers. Just know I'm here if you want me. She's a response. I could know that I'm not walking the path alone. I approach your words. But the strange points, balance points. Like, I thank you for your words, but I'm fighting my own demise. I will find a way to take down so no matter what. What is this one?
Thanks, Hunter.
Perfect today. I need to talk to her. Really just say her too. I need to go out to the yard blades there.
Yo, Hunter, your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
No relationship of your own. My life is very easily personal. Honestly, the best is the best person.
How about your own relationships?
No troubles whatsoever, because my motto is communication, communication, communication.
So you are saying the Ghost Rider does not ghost?
No ghosting, also no dating. But you didn't ask, so let's assume I've got plenty of options lining up to date me.
I do not doubt it. If I look out the window right now, I am sure I will see the line stretching all the way from Los Angeles.
Hunter,
Blade, can we speak in private?
is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Well, is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
The hunter stalks its prey. Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world at great personal risk and expense. In reality, I'm actually a very down-to-earth guy. I've probably built at least 50 Iron Man suits to varying degrees of completion. There's really no end to the combinations I can come up with. Well, you're definitely a hard worker, I'll give you that. They turned me down last time I asked for a tour of NORAD, but I guess this is close enough. Looks like you've got the eye of the tiger. Pretty sure there's either a lady ghost in that library, or I hit my head a lot harder than I thought during our rumble with Hydra. Blade is a real taskmaster. I'm not surprised you're moving right along. Trust me, the Stark OS blows away anything that crook over at Hammer Industries can come up with. We even have full Superlink integration now. I'm done trying to integrate my tech with Caretaker's precious mirror table. That thing is way more temperamental than any inanimate object should be. Strange said what now? Sounds like someone forgot the first rule of Illuminati Club. You know, I could just fly in from New York when you need me. I don't have to sleep here. I've got high standards. Lifestyle creep is a dangerous thing. Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world at great personal risk and expense. In reality, I'm actually a very down-to-earth guy. See, now you're getting somewhere. I've probably built at least 50 Iron Man suits to varying degrees of completion. There's really no end to the combinations I can come up with.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse. Normally I would frown upon pursuit of the dark arts, but who am I to tell Nico or Magic they can't pursue their dark God-given talents? Imagine how powerful you might have become had you been training these past centuries. Still, you're making fine progress. I don't think I've shared a common space like this since my days at the university. It can be a nice reprieve from the often solitary nature of my work. I have never dealt with a power like that of Lilith. Although Mephisto has proven to be a formidable enemy in our past encounters. I'm sure you've heard me mention the Vishanti, but do you actually know the Triumvirate's members? There's Agamotto the All-Seeing, Omnipotent Ashtur, and of course, the hoary Haggath himself. I imagine it's been a great many years since you've enjoyed a good meal, Hunter. Artisan cupcakes are all the rage in my neighborhood these days. I suspect my cloak has taken to wandering the halls when I'm indisposed. No doubt influenced by some of the more depraved spirits roaming these grounds. I was told that I've been blacklisted throughout Las Vegas despite having never actually stepped foot in any of their casinos. That said, I'd be open to a friendly game of cards sometime. Your strength knows no bounds, Hunter. And to think you were entombed not that long ago. Domesticating a hellhound is no easy task, Hunter, especially considering his typical diet. Perhaps one of Hydra's ludicrous shell companies makes a demon doggy chow of some sort. At least the Sanctum was within delivery range of several renowned eateries. I'm afraid anything you'll find in the kitchen here may have come along for the ride from Transia. While Caretaker is clearly as sharp as ever, I fear she's allowed the Abbey to become a sanctuary for all kinds of magical miscreants. And I don't mean our friends among the living. I can only imagine what this space must have looked like hundreds of years ago, when Caretaker was busy hunting demons of her own. Whatever it is you've been doing, it certainly appears to be working, Hunter. You're getting quite powerful. There's a malevolent odor that seems to pervade parts of the Abbey, and though I may have initially dismissed it as a plumbing issue, I'm starting to think it might be a certain leather-bound rider's burning scalp. It seems a few hundred years of deep unconsciousness have left you no worse for wear, Hunter. I had heard a terrible rumor that Ebony, the black cat you'll so often see wandering these halls, had met with a gruesome end at the hands of her own master. You can imagine my relief to find she's still alive and kicking after all these years. Having spent a tremendous amount of time dealing with concerns in the dream dimension, I have to wonder if your experiences in the long sleep were anything like what I've witnessed. For your sake, I hope not. Did you know they often say studies indicate surgeons are among the most likely professions to be occupied by people with psychopathic tendencies? Normally I would frown upon pursuit of the dark arts, but who am I to tell Nico or Magic they can't pursue their dark God-given talents?
I needed that.
Hunter, putting me through my paces. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place. Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not easy covering up sulfur, you know?
I'm gonna pretend that was an accident. You're getting stronger every day, Hunter. Stay focused. Trying to hit the gym in a haunted house is easier said than done. I'm glad we have this space out here. It's all about the instincts, and you've got them. You're making good progress. Don't slow down now. I might as well keep busy. Gotta stay sharp. Keep going. You're not there yet. I don't know about you, but I'm out here to work. You're strong and all, but don't let Carol talk you into arm wrestling. She might tear it off. Looks like it's all coming back to you now. With all the new house guests, I think I like it better out here. Trying to hit the gym in a haunted house is easier said than done. I'm glad we have this space out here.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
I only seem to meet new people when a planet is about to be conquered or blown up. Wonder why that is. At least you're disciplined. Not everyone can get past that part. I respect the effort. Keep it up. If everyone around here had your work ethic, we'd have Lilith beat in no time. If everything goes south, I could rally some interstellar allies to retake Earth. I'm just talking out loud. The best contingencies are the ones you never need to use. You might be stronger than Tony now, without his suit. I've met others who came back from the dead. It was always more technological and less abracadabra. You're making quick progress. Blade must be proud. At least you're disciplined. Not everyone can get past that part.
Oh, hey. Huh, you seem sure of yourself, more than usual. I'm beginning to see the hunter Caretaker told us about. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, but you'll get there. Just like riding a bike. Oh, did you have bikes back then? Keep at it, every day. Huh, you seem sure of yourself, more than usual. I'm beginning to see the hunter Caretaker told us about.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
She asked for Blade, but he is busy.
Oh. So Blade thinks I can fill his vamp-kicking boots?
Not yet. It's not in my place.
He said if you are busy, you will stop bothering him.
Daredevil said the same thing when we first met, but he came around. We're buds now. We hang. I do most of the talking, but...
So that is a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in. What's shaking, Bacon?
Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit. Need something, dear? It's always good to see you. Hunter? Hmm?
Salutations.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Maybe you need a cup of coffee or something?
Hello.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
I do. It's very fun. I think I'll do two. One.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
More lurking bad guys. Yeah, sign me up. Back to the city. One of these days I need some space to really let the hell right loose. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
I'm really curious to see what Faustus is up to with the Gamma. I have a feeling this trip is going to answer a lot of questions. I respect the effort. Keep it up. I've worked with a few borderline scientists myself. You know the type, consumed by their ambition and curiosity. Faustus isn't all that different. He just picked the wrong team. If everyone around here had your work ethic, we'd have Lilith beat in no time. You might be stronger than Tony now, without his suit. You're making quick progress. Blade must be proud.
What's happening, Hunter?
What's up? At least you're disciplined. Not everyone can get past that part.
There's my Hunter. Pretty sure there's either a lady ghost in that library, or I hit my head a lot harder than I thought during our rumble with Hydra. Decent progress, considering where you were before. Well, you're definitely a hard worker, I'll give you that. Strange said what now? Sounds like someone forgot the first rule of Illuminati Club.
Miss Portal. Yes? You have problem?
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there if he's shown up personally. Stay focused, and try and keep a low profile. If you think Lilith's forces are corrupted, you don't want to meet the Port Authority.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Free to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy.
I point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the Gamma signature. Must be the new and improved Extra Evil model.
Ah yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Objection. Defeat all the enemies. Defeat all the enemies. Defeat their coming.
We will not fail.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
Your time has come. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Is that all?
Is that the best you've got?
You had your chance. Hell that. This shall be of great help.
No deviations from the plan.
Where will you hide?
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Victoria, Hydra, Markman, Wednesday, Markman, Hero, Martin Hero, and then next chapter was said, you must. But are there any other alcohol into them?
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Movement here! Contact! I've got contact here!
Yeah.
Interesting. What's this?
They cannot possibly match your strength. Weak, even for Hydra.
For the mother!
Did someone feel a breeze?
Arm Beta moving into position.
My role as your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell, parasite.
Such strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Cthulhu has taken such interest in your family.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best?
I could do it with all the cars, though. What's this thing? Make it fly.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energies not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Obi-Wan. One?
Now thus will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Good. Object, you can crack the Hydra agent, capture the Hydra agent before it takes the attention on the agent, using capture agent, capture the agent after capturing the agent, proceed to man.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
So be it. Your penance is due.
I want to keep the So I want to do this. What I want to do. I got it. I'm verified.
We will stoke the fires of hell with your soap.
No mercy for the servants of
I know it is.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
I suppose it's something.
Let's do this one.
Here we
go.
go.
To get that. Let's go to that three back there. That agent. I think I didn't want to do that. Yeah, sure.
For the mother!
I will not return back.
Alpha, reinforcing. I am on wall.
What? No great speeches, no musings from the Dark Book. Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport. Watch and
Whatever gets the job done.
Right. I want to hit that card.
You will suffer, just as they did.
Is this even taking any action? Or is it? It's not gonna work. Good. I want to get this.
They're displacing.
I should do that. People, how many people are cool? I don't know.
We will not fail.
something's wrong.
Damage from that infernal wheat must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
Object, Dr. Francis, please. Dr. Francis will Francis, please. He will escape when he is and when he can end. Please. Escape first. Secure him before he flees.
He's almost there. This is your last chance.
He who fights and runs away lives to serve the mother another day.
It's gonna suck, but I can do it.
Your suffering begins.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Oh dear. After dark advances with the protecting out of the faces open. So, I meant the shield guard is protecting the defensive broken. He needs to capture everything cards so before he can flee. I can do it now.
Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
Yeah, just fills them off. The Hydra agent's been captured. Defeat the remaining First Nation.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Not enough.
Our friend is down.
I'm here reveal.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
My work is never done.
Still alive? I'm still alive. I want you. I want you. I want it. Oh, Lord. I can do this. I can tackle wood. I want to. Hey, I don't know what I want to do. All right, to do. I'm going to see it.
Your fate is hell.
even for Hydra. Take this!
Our friend requires aid.
Why isn't my transport ready? I said now, damn you!
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished. Even your own troops can take the hit.
Has chosen.
So that's how that works.
Well, I think that that's good. I think one the guidance.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Oh, not here.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Go! Get me to the chopper!
Famous last words. I'm on it. Enjoy your nap.
And I feel that range is bad.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Ready up.
Don't make the same mistake twice.
We've done it. Excellent work.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? Do you want to know?
Everything. Crossbones.
Crossbones, always the hit and the target.
Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Your response 40 plus, 8 missions, 10 plus, and 9 turns, minus 0 knockout, 2. It's minus 7, difficulty 7 plus 7 yellow, plus 25%, 37 dollars. Marvel comic to Captain America, and you survived the bargain. And this was $1.
Hey there, Hunter. You have a minute to spare? Because this misery sure likes it.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
You're grieving. This is a perfect. No. You try to take off the thing.
Losing a comrade is always traumatic. It is perfectly normal to dream about her.
I am not just dreaming about her. She is reaching out to me. I could feel her, Hunter. Hear her crying out for help as if she was in the same room. Such anguish in her voice. It's a sound I will never forget. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
I refuse to listen. That's not my biz. That is my biz. Yes, it is speak to me through my dreams. Say this. Let's say something dark.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me. But there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
We need to talk.
Yes?
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Nico is planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
You deserve it to know. To make things more interesting. Secret are the bad thing for the team. Just joke around with it.
For the drama, mostly.
You are a jerk. But you are also funny. Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
It's good to have you around again.
I gotta hand it to us. We made one heck of a mess out there.
Can I help you?
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
Look, we get into a special machine. Look, I get into the special machine thing. We saying about Banner. Banner is going to be brief. I did this. I was saying about Banner.
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him? Or because of the mission?
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
Well, looky who it is. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still. In school, they never taught us about Hydra's role in World War II. Do you think modern Hydra made sure of that? Where does Hydra find so many troopers? There's no hiring app for goons. But if there was, I'd call it a goober. I get why they named themselves Hydra. If you're all about insidious...
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions. What's up, Big H? Hydra probably thought they were going to do okay this time, till they ran into you. You keep this up, you're going to be on Hydra's hit list. Not that it really scares anybody. I think we're all on it, actually. It may not always seem like it, but these cleanup operations are important for morale. For us and the people living in New York. Even the small victories are good for your image, and that's a big deal here in the future. It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions. Hydra probably thought they were going to do okay this time, till they ran into you.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on. You might feel like you need to hold back in training, but I'm glad you're not taking it easy on Hydra. Any sign of arms, Zeta? They're supposed to be Hydra's special project squad. Just think of Hydra as a training tool. One you don't have to worry about running into the ground. Hydra's got all kinds of disposable heroes just waiting to make a name for themselves. Too bad they ran into you. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to...
Ooh, man. Scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this.
Despite losing Faustus, we may have recovered the keys to revealing Hydra's entire operation. A relative success in any case. I suppose I won't be having that word with Dr. Faustus after all. Probably for the best, really. We couldn't have expected Crossbones to intercede, but we shouldn't put anything past those under Lilith's spell.
Carol will probably be eager to get a look at the diary you retrieved from Faustus. If anyone can decipher it, she can.
Crossbones had no qualms about murdering one of his own to protect Lilith's secrets. I wonder if that was her influence or his own twisted judgment. Faustus could have provided valuable insights into the workings of Hydra's occult fanatics, but I doubt he would have volunteered that information willingly. Knowing Blade, Faustus may have wound up just as he is now. Carol is a gifted intelligence officer. If there's anything to be found in Faustus's diary, she'll be the one to discover it. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
We aimed high and we hit our marks.
Yes? You have problem?
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith. Sometimes these support missions are more important than they seem. Not always, but sometimes. If we're moving forward, that can only mean Lilith is falling back. Hydra or Lilith's monsters, they're both good practice at least. You have to wonder whether Lilith is just using Hydra to keep us busy. Sometimes it feels like they're only around to get stomped. They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done. They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes a nice straight fight is all you need. Don't downplay the importance of winning these minor battles. We need everyone to stay sharp. Every mission is important, especially when you're still learning to work with new allies. Keep this up, and I doubt Lilith will have a leg to stand on by the time we find her. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
found your way back to me.
No, this is my dream. You came to me.
Are you sure about that? This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
You did not know how to love. You have to find ways to show it. And down already. You should stand down already.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
This is the end of episode 5, I think. Yeah, this is the end of episode 5. This is Joshua Gaming, and episode 5. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Follow me on here and anywhere else. Here, I'll see you in the next episode, episode 6. Here, in the next episode. See you on the next episode, I mean. Bye. Thank you for watching.